What's up YouTube? My name is Thyre from YoreMTG and the Kaladesh pre-release is right around the corner. So I thought I wanted to do something a little bit new and pick out my top 5 favorite cards for the upcoming pre-release in each and every color. Please note that I'm not a limited specialist by any means, but I found some cool cards that I just really enjoy looking at, and I think they're going to be super fun playing with. So this video, we're going to start off with white, and my number 5 white card is Revoke Privileges, which is an enchantment. And what I really like about this card is that it's removal in white, which is not found very often, and it's decent to cost too. So it's enchanted creature can attack, block, or crew vehicles. So plain and simple, it's a removal. It is in common, so you should see this being passed to you, and you should probably have one in your pre-release pool at least. And it's just an overall great card, auto include. Number 4 is another super sweet one. It's Aerial Responder, which is called Vampire Whitehawk, because it's like a Vampire Nighthawk from original Zendikar block, but in white. So what this does is a 2/3 for 3, 2 white and a colorless, and it has flying, vigilance, and lifelink. So just abilities stacked on top of abilities. Super sweet. Really good uncommon card. You should definitely pick this pretty early if you know you're into white. And in pre-release, I think this is going to be a mainstay. Maybe you can maybe equip something onto it, maybe enchant it with something. Overall, it's a 4-point life swing every time it attacks, so that's sweet. And the vigilance tacked onto that is also really cool. Moving on, we have Sky Whaler's Shot. Great uncommon, fantastic. One of the best removal spells of the set for sure. Instant, 3 mana, 1 white and 2 colorless. Destroy target creature with power 3 or greater, and then you get to scry 1. So the scry 1 is just like icing on the cake. You don't really need it, but it's super cool. It's like scry is like draw half a card, you know. You get to filter out. But this card is super sweet. I don't think anything you want to destroy has power 3 or less than power 3. Maybe the blue-black 1/4 multicolored card, but I think this is gonna take care of everything you need to take care of. I think you should pick this super early. It's really premium removal, so that's super sweet. Alright, moving on to our number 2. Yeah, we have Visionary Augmenter. 2/1 for 2 white and 2 colorless. Dwarf Artificer, uncommon, you get to Fabricate 2. So one thing you definitely should know is that Fabricate is like my favorite thing of all time ever. It's super sweet. I love cards that make more creatures when they enter the battlefield. For example, PN Kirinalar was like my favorite Origins card. Hangback Walker was also sweet. I just love making tokens and finding the value spread out. So I'm almost always gonna pick the token one, but you can also make this a 4/3 for 4. Then it's not really that interesting, but this set really focuses around having artifacts. So if you can actually make 2 servos, I think this is just gonna be straight value. And if you play white-green and you're gonna go ahead and pump your team, I think this is a super sweet card, and I look forward so much to playing with this card. One thing that you should know is that like white and green are my 2 favorite colors for this set. Those were the colors that I actually had some trouble picking out a top 5 list, you know. I had like 6 or 7 cards in each that I really enjoyed. But yeah, I think white is like the second best color, and I really like white. I've always been a fan of white, so hopefully I can open a sweet white pool at my release. Number 1 is obviously Fairgrounds Warden. 1/3 for 3, 1 white and 2 colorless. Dwarf Soldier. When it enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until Fairgrounds Warden leaves the battlefield. So we've seen this type of effect before in Banisher Priest and Fiend Hunter. Those were fantastic cards. Played and constructed, limited all-stars. This is only 1 white, which is absolutely fantastic. Love the card. It blocks. It just kills off servos. And then you can actually exile one of their biggest things. And you know, if you exile another person's token, then it won't come back. So that's awesome. So I think this is definitely like a first pick card in draft, and you'll be super happy to see this in your pre-release pool. Absolutely love it. Fantastic card. And yeah, that's my top 5 list for white commons and uncommons in Kaladesh that you should be looking forward to opening in your pre-release pool. Next up is blue, so make sure to check out that video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment on the video, maybe subscribe to the channel. YoreMTG would love to have you there. Makes me super happy, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Goodbye!